Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Let's share this bad boy up. Stay high. What's up, bro? It fucking worked, bro, right? And look how quick I read your comments. Type something and I'll fucking respond as quick as I see it. As soon as I see it, Andrew, type something. I'm going to show you how quick this fucking thing is, Andrew. It gets. Shannon, I thought that was tech savvy. I thought I was tech savvy. See how quick? I was wrong. What up, homie? What up, William? Hey, be sure to hit the notification bell and make sure that click the options and make sure that it has you set as notify first. Otherwise, it'll notify occasionally and you'll be like, why ain't I getting the notifications? So you got to kind of hold down on the bell to click on the options when it pops up on the bottom. Good evening, Dabr Nation. So we're one step closer to getting my 64 truck done. We got rid of the oven. That's going to help finance a lot of that. So, whoop, 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 whoop. What up, baby? Andy. So I can't wait. I'm going to be mobbing around in my 6'4". In my 6'4". Yay, babe, right? Jason. Mad love to Jason. Went from a 9X to a 5X, man. Mad love. BFL, SFL, DNFL. Was this a special oven? It was an oven, a dryer for screen printing. Sup, bro? Leon. Mad love to you. So when you would finish screen printing, here, I'll turn the camera around so you can kind of see some of the screen printing equipment. When I'd finish screen printing, I would take it and put it through the conveyor belt dryer, and it would dry it coming out the other end and cure it. So that way you can wash it and it's never coming off. So I'd never used it because I had a different way of curing and I didn't need to, and so I ended up selling it. You too, bro. Hell yeah. Massive shout out love to Jason. Jason went from a 9X to a 5X, yo. 9X to a 5X. That's amazing. I love it. And I know because I went from a 3X down to a large. So I know what it's like. Here's some of my designs. This is a customer's. You can barely see it. I don't know if you can see it that well, but there you go. That's one of them. That's one of them. You can't make that out. Yeah. That's a scientist holding a bottle of fucking dab juice. Cool beans. I'm thinking about making some coffee tables. Dope. Yeah, what's my latest one? I got my latest one in here somewhere. I can show off. This is called heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Oh. It's a Dabr thing. You wouldn't understand. Dope, huh? So that's art. I like it. Thank you, man. I love that one, right? I put on a lot of weight this winter. That looked cool, bro. Hey guys, the best way to kill weight is to kill your carbs, your starches, and your sugars. Kill your carbs, starches, and sugars. You kill those in your life because you have a lot of storage already. You don't need extra storage. And believe me, the weight will run off. Consuelo, what's up? See you, bro. Have to go. All right, mad love, Leon. Yeah, we got a new microphone. I mean, a new amp and everything. The wife is on her way home. Yeah. The best way to lose weight is kill your carbs, starches, and sugars. And the rest will come. The rest will come. Oh, how about this one? We Dab Live. A torch, a rig, dabs, a dab tool, and a phone. We Dab Live. On the theme of Grand Theft Auto 5. I like that shirt. That's one of my favorite shirts. What's another one? Oh, and then of course, it's a Clark thing. You wouldn't understand. It's a Clark thing. So what kind of work you do, Andrew? What kind of work you do? You do woodworking? What kind of work you do? You were talking about a table or something. I make and erect log cabins. Dope. Wow, this muffler next to me is so loud. Yeah, be careful typing. I take it you're close to being home. Hello, Dabr. Hello, Consuelo. Oh, that's cool. I made a cool table in 45 minutes from scraps. Dope, bro. Dope. So, like, I could take a piece of cloth and put a fucking piece of artwork on it. We could glue it to the top of the table and put a glass piece on top of it. And then the art would come through and we could work together. No, I'm just kidding. That would be cool though. Right? I enjoy making shit. I really do. There's something to be said about it. I made this. I was gonna say I made the hat, but I'm not. It's not embroidered yet. So I didn't make this hat. Oh, they'd be snorting lines off that glass top. Not my people. I'd kick them the fuck out. I don't have those people around me, man. I don't have those people around me. I moved the fuck on. Now, I can't say that I'm perfect and I ain't never been there, but I definitely know how to spot them a mile away and definitely know how to keep them out of my life, you know. And I ain't judging them. I hope they find their peace. But yeah, I remember when I went through my stupidity. What through my stupidity. Oh shit! Gonna hit the casino. What? Good for you. Can I come? Can I come over? I want to hit the casino. It is a great way to make money disappear. And also, if you get lucky, make some money. I've seen some people hit some racks over there 25, 10, 50 racks. Man, if I hit 50 racks right now, oh my God, I would totally buy a house. I'd be like, do this, bitch. 50 racks, wow. Yeah, I would totally fucking buy me a house. Totally buy me a house. Consuelo won last time. Nice. Is it dark outside already? I don't know why I feel like it's dark outside. I thought it was the worst place. Man, shit! I made 12,000 in 2 weeks. Good for you. At Soaring Eagle. Wow, good for you. 12,000, man. I have hit 10,000 at a casino. I mean, not exactly 10,000. I hit like 2,000, hit 1,000. I fucking worked hard for it, but I left that bitch with 10 racks. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. I left that bitch with 10 motherfucking racks. Yeah, I don't like Bob. You can call me Robert. You can call me Dabber, but you can't call me Bob. And I'm located in Phoenix, Arizona. Last year, never went back. I heart y'all. Heck yeah. I have family in Mesa. Dope. Yeah. I never really liked the name Bob, and the funny thing about it is the people that are worse at calling me Bobs are Bobs because they love the name Bob. So they don't understand why I wouldn't like the name Bob. You know, so they're like, "Come on, Bob. What do you mean you don't like Bob?" Like, shut the fuck up, Bob. I bet you spell that backwards, just for shits and giggles. Yeah, I've never been for Bob. Never been much for Bob. Oh my goodness. It's my middle name. See? I told you. I knew there was a Bob somewhere. Okay? Because it's Bobs that do that to me. Well, my middle name is Jason. Dabr. I've replaced it with Dabr, but Jason is the real one. That's funny. I knew there was a Bob in you. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Hit it big. Show some pictures. Go whoop, whoop, whoop. Go whoop, whoop, whoop. How far are you, babe? You must be close. She must be close. No, I've never done my aunt. I mean, I haven't, but my aunt did on my mother's side, and um, we go back to a Sir Richard Whittington, and Sir Richard Whittington is who the famous legend of Robin Hood was made up because of. So my ancestry goes back to Robin Hood, Sir Richard Whittington in the UK. And the Whittington Castle is on lease. Uh, yeah, the Whittington Castle is on lease for 100 years. I'd like to get so rich that I can go up there and buy my family castle, lease out, and take my castle back, my heritage. I wish I could get so rich I could just buy that bitch and just like, yo, all right, it's no longer a tourist place. Somebody lives here now. Kick rocks. I like to do that. But you know how much money that's going to take? They leased that place for 100 years. They leased it for 99 years. So the odds of that happening are like slim to none. Slim to none. How do you break a 99-year lease? Can you say there's roaches? Can you say there's roaches? It's in England, so it'd be shit being in a castle surrounded by the English. Hey, that's where my fruit lands. I just so saw when I read that comment. I so visually saw the Game of Thrones. I saw someone standing on a shore with a big old sword, talking of surrounded by England's would be shit. That is actually fucking funny. Like I totally saw the Game of Thrones in my head. Totally saw that. Like a beautiful Scotland background. Yes. Yes. He might have a point there. So it might be a good thing that's leased out, huh? I like how the Romans. I'm trying to do it. I like how the Romans conquered England but never managed to beat us. uh, that's great. I love it. You get style points for that, bro. You see, the trolls never show up over here, Andrew. You see that? They don't show up over here. Why don't they show up over here? I don't know. See the kid in the wheelchair. What kid in the wheelchair? You should Google the pics. Andy, where are you at right now? He's with his dad. Talked about the last show. Not you, Andrew. Andy, where are you at? Did she take off? Did she take off? Okay. I was wondering. I was wondering. Oh man, what do you guys, Andrew? Will you guys want to smoke one more? Huh? Looks like the bomb, huh? Did you take a look at the pit? Oh yeah, I've looked at the Whittington Castle. This shit looks dope. Sir Richard Whittington made loans to the aristocrats and to the wealthy, and he would tax them. And with the tax that he would make a heck of a living off of taxing the rich and giving them loans. And he would give to the poor people, and the poor people would say, how can you afford to do this? And he says, and he would smile and say, I steal from the rich to give to the poor. And that's how the legend of Robin Hood was started. I could throw him off the turrets into the river, right? See, I'm telling you, that castle's dope. Yeah, he sounds decent. So he would tax the English rich and give to the poor. So all up in their space and put up a big old castle and have turrets to throw people off. Like he was bomb, right? Like that dude was dope. That's that's. And his merry men were, fuck, dude, you got to think about that. Here's a guy rich, okay, and taking care of the neighborhood instead of just treating them like shit. And you got to know that the people in the neighborhood they're going to want some of that money, so they're willing to do anything for him, right? So there's his merry men, the people that would hang out and do whatever he wanted. It was down, no one really robbed anyone other than him taxing the fuck out of the rich to get loans. And I'm sure he had a couple enforcers to make sure he got paid.
Wow. Love it.
Yeah.
Hey guys. Wow. A little bit of room here. Sweet.
Right? When that truck goes out. And then when that truck goes out, fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That'll be great.
Then we'll have all kinds of space, and then I'll have a truck. Right?
Awesome. It's going to be awesome.
She's a honey. I've been married to that honey for 25 years. What up, Andy? Actually, more, 26, but Who's counting?
Hi, guys.
Who's counting? Andy Love. Oh, Andy Love. Bring me a wrap
Okay.
out of my office.
Okay.
So, she's a special one. I'm loving her. I'm loving her. You married, Andrew? I was like, how do you have all this time to text? There's a lot of stoplights.
Huh?
A lot of stoplights.
Yeah, I saw that kid that was like scrunched up you were talking about. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a kid. They were like confused. I'm like, we didn't talk about little wheelchair people,
But so,
Yeah.
did he look like he was real? Was he scrunched up again?
he was scrunched up again.
Stupid. Huh? Did it look real?
No. I wish I could have taken a picture, but I was like trying to deal with the brakes and stuff. But
Recently divorced. That shit happens. That shit happens. If my wife doesn't get me good dinner tonight, it might be recently too. No, I'm just kidding. I recently got a robot in my life. Yeah, to wash my floors, to be a slave to my floors so I don't have to. Can't wait to release it to the wild. Can't wait to release it to the wild. Just wait till advantages. They'll sometimes get lost. I'll put this bitch to work. I like how I can take this rag off and throw it in the wash. And I don't have to keep buying fucking Swiffers. I like that. He's literally like a glorified Swiffer pusher. It's like a Swiffer mop. So you have to spray a little shit to get it started and let him come through. Let's twist this up here. And twist up one more, and then I need to get on some work. I need to do some work. Right? Don't trip over it. Right. That would suck, huh? I'm going to set that bitch to go off when I'm away or asleep. So that way, if it knocks over a lamp and burns the house down, I'm not even there. Okay, maybe I want to be around. Paint it yellow with a big old red mark. I like how you think, Andrew. That's funny. Actually, I'm going to call it a wrap. We've been on live YouTube right now for 30 minutes. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for subscribing, Andrew. Thank you, everybody, all my Dabr Nation friends and family. We're going to be doing this again tomorrow morning. You know how we do it twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. Mad love and respect, everyone. Talk to you soon.